Ho ho ho! Merry Ace Smith service crew. Happy Monday, welcome in. Ace Winfall, fighting pilot extraordinaire. Ready for takeoff. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Ace Smiths, everyone. It's that time of year again when the hole in the roof gets undone and we have to get rid of all the snow. So, there we go. Your bits get better every year, Ace. Happy Monday, Vortis, Toaster, Kinsey, welcome in. Hi, everyone. Christmas, just a week away. We're gonna give as a heads up for anyone who hasn't. I'm sorry, you guys are all covered in snow over there, just off camera now. For those that haven't done this before, we'll give you know, like 30 minutes or so for people to filter in if they need to before we share the Christmas cards that we've spent the time working on, right? Teal Raiders, happy Monday, welcome in. Ace Winfall, fight and pilot extraordinaire, at your service. Teal, welcome in. Happy Acemas Raiders. Teal, good job on that Nico drawing, by the way. I checked in a little bit of that thing. Big, I like the one-shot art. Big thumbs up for that one. Elamist, welcome in as well. Hi. Hello, hey. I was just saying, though, Teal, we're gonna wait about 30-ish minutes, you know, let people filter in before we share the cards. So if anyone has a card, feel free to hold on to it. After that, I'll open up in the Discord, I'll open up a thread, and then you guys can put your Secret Santa submissions in there. In like the come up to that, I don't know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to talk about things. We talked about a lot of stuff yesterday, because Stardew Valley was a good talking game. What's up, Brackos? What's up, Maranaka? Happy Monday, welcome in to both of you. Hi. Had no idea who it was when I started. It was a comm. Someone explained it was from a game. Oh, you've never played it before? Teal, everyone, service crew, I would highly recommend One Shot. It's a very, very fun game. And by fun, I mean it's my kind of fun where it's like Undertale. Or I'd say Undertale is still fun. Yeah, that works. But it's definitely one of those like an RPG-esque. I don't know. Would you just call Undertale RPG Maker? I don't know if that's what it would be. It's like that kind of Mother-esque inspired walking around game. That has, I think, fights. I don't really remember. The main thing that I remember was I played it all in like one day, and it was really good. And it had a lot of little bits of kind of like Tunic in a way, where it like does things to your computer for some of the like secret stuff, and it's like, ooh, it's a like, ooh, that's fun. Great experience. And also, I think it was originally like a Flash game. You can get, there's a newer version on Steam now. Would you recommend Undertale? I think I would, yeah. I mean, it's such a, what's the word? It's such a watershed game, Toaster. I'm surprised that you would not have played it by now. Or at the very least, like, if you've at least, like, watched someone play through it, I think that's good enough in some ways. But, like, I really enjoy the actual, like, gameplay, the fun battles of Undertale. So I'd say, like, if you, like, watch someone do, like, one battle, watch someone fight, like, a boss, and then, like, see if that vibes with you. This is a spoiler for Undertale, which is like a 10-plus-year-old game, which I feel like everyone already knows the gist of it. So in case you are a virgin babe who doesn't know nothing, spoilers. I don't know if I worded that technically correct, but my main thing that got me into Undertale to like play it was I saw someone did Sans' boss fight, Megalovania. They did, you guys are a Dog Source? Is that what it was called? Where was the Yap and Pomeranian dog? Someone did that with the Sans boss fight, and I was like, oh, that's what the gameplay's like? Oh, that's sick as hell! Hold on, let me see if I can find this bad boy thing real quick. Is this the one? I don't know if this is the one, but it's really good. No, it's not that one. Oh. Undertale Megalovania. It was Gabe the dog. That's what their name was. Oh, was it this one? Oh, YTPMV? It was this one. So if you've never played so hey, thank you guys for finding something I can yap at for 30 minutes while everyone filters in. If you've never played Undertale, arguably spoilers, but this was my thing that got me into it, and I was like, this is amazing. I love what this gameplay looks like, and it was awesome. It's this should still work. Oh, do I not have that on this thing? Oh, because I have to turn this off. Hold on. Hold on a second. I haven't done this like in forever here. Do that, then make sure game capture is off, and then that should work. Then we go here. Hey, it's so tiny. Look at this bad boy. But it's such a... Because someone just made a... Oh my god, it's so loud! Oh, it didn't just break anyone's ears. But like, look at that gameplay! Like I was just like, what is this? This isn't what I thought this was like about. And I just like saw the little heart jumping around doing like the little mini games and everything. And this is amazing. Between the music and like what the gameplay looked like from this specific edit, this is what made me actually like, you know what, maybe I do want to try it on Undertale. And the thing is, again, spoilers kinda, like, because this is the main thing that I knew the entire time I'm going through the game. I was like, oh, I gotta watch out for that Sans Undertale. I gotta watch out for the Sans Undertale guy. I beat the game, I'm like, where Sans didn't fight me. What happened? I didn't know. I didn't know that he was like a secret boss from the bad route that you fought. So the entire time I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to fight Sans. I can't wait to fight Sans. And so after I did the neutral route twice, because I killed Toriel in my first playthrough, because I didn't know how sparing worked. So I had to do one route for that, one neutral route to actually get like the pacifist route after that, and then finally I did the genocide one, which, like, oh, having to like go through and actually do the killing of all the mobs is I mean, I know why it's there. It's to really drive in, like, this is going way beyond everything. But it's so worth it because both the Undying boss fight and this boss fight are so incredibly fun. They are something that I really like in gameplay, where it's just, I guess it's just pure gameplay. It's just pure like repetitive action. It's snappy. It's pattern recognition. It just scratches that itch in my brain, and I think the both of them are just incredibly good at it. Also, of note, this is something I forgot about. Like, look, whenever, like, this part, like, whenever you're in this menu, the bones are even attacking you in the menu, and you're losing health during, like, the menuing and everything. It's actually so insane. I need to go play Deltarune parts 3 and 4 at some point now. Dun, 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 dun.
What's wrong?
R.I.P. Gabe. The world lost an angel circa like a decade ago, it feels like at this point. Hold on, let me scroll back up. I saw Asmo came in. Asmo, what's up? Moby, what's up? Hi. Keeks, what's up? Hi. I think that's everyone else that popped in there when I was going off on that little Undertale bit. Undertale's really good. As a fact of the day, Akutagawa Ryunosuke, the author, not the anime dude, same difference, was a noted fan of Fyodor Dostoevsky, also the real boy, same difference. One of his most famous short stories, The Spider's Thread, is speculated to have been inspired by a passage from Dostoevsky's novel, The Brothers. Karamazov. I feel like I should know how to pronounce that one. That's the fun part, Asmo, and anyone else. Undertale tangent aside, go watch Bungo Stray Dogs, or read it. They're at the same point. They're both caught up with each other. Everything that Asmo said there is also usually translated into the actual anime in some way, shape, or form. Edogawa Rampo, Edgar Allan Poe, they got a rivalry in game, not in game, in the anime. Even though I don't think they actually, I don't know what the relationship IRL is outside of the fact that Edogawa Rampo took Edgar Allan Poe's name as his pen name. But yes, to summarize Toaster, I would recommend Undertale. or at the very least, watching someone play it, because I think it's such a watershed game. Was there a Stardew stream that someone was talking about Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers? Yes! Surreal Nexus was talking about that. Goddamn, played for 4 hours straight, so it's fun. Nice! Next time you see Surreal, make sure you mention that. Or I'll mention that for them. Because I know they had said that they did the soundtrack for the game, so I hope that was good too. Is Game Maker 2 not RPG Maker? I know, my bad, Asmo, but like that style of game, you know what I mean? Where it's you're walking around RPG style, even though, yeah, I know it's not actually RPG Maker. When looking at it, and saw the MC and went, that's Ison? Tell me that's just his VR chat model. Wait, oh, the Nico from One Shot does kind of look like Ison with the big hat. But oh, his VR chat model is just the is just Nico. Is that also what it is? Played Undertale, but it was a stream mode. So when I played it, it didn't fully enjoy it. Plan to play it again just for me. Does Undertale stream mode? What does Undertale stream mode do? I don't remember Undertale like doing anything that would like dox me. Seems like such a silly little game. It is. It's a classic silly little game that can like rug pull you, and then you're just like, oh no, feelings. Happy holidays, Ben. Welcome in. Hi. Ace Windfall, the real guy. And Ace Windfall, the VTuber. Same person, exactly. Got Whiplash. I played enough with him that I just associated that character with him. Honestly, the more I learn about Ison, the more that I'm pretty sure Ison has amazing taste in games. It just kind of works. Currently 200 million yen in debt in Idle Manager. How? How did you do that? I hope that's all I don't know if you're come back from that actually. If you mean like if you're in debt or you're in the red, those are technically different things. I hope it's just debt and not in the red, because if it's in the red, I don't think you're come back from that, Toaster. I think you're a little like I think you're a little SOL there. If it's just in debt though, and I hopefully it's to Fujimoto, you're probably fine. But otherwise, like, ooh, in the red, ooh. Toaster, I really hope you got that those what do you call when you fire someone? Those pink slips already. Is that the right word? Sorcery, by the way. Turn the bad boy back on. Okay, who all are we possibly missing right now? I think we have... Where's my list, actually? I should just have a list of... Pull this over to the side here. Oh, wait. I know what to do. I literally downloaded a list the other day for this. There we go. Okay, good. Give it a little bit longer. What's up, Dolly? Have Monday, welcome in. Hi, hi. Sir's Crew. Things to talk about. Question. Have any of you guys played 100 Line Last Defense Academy? I am not gonna play that on stream as a preventative, but in part it's because basically I'm playing through it with friends. On 2 separate occasions, I've gone over to a friend's house and watched them play 100 Line, and I have to recommend this to you guys. I don't know if you should play 100 Line Last Defense Academy alone, but you should definitely enjoy it with people. It is a great hangout game. It is the perfect game to put on. Technically, yeah, like in a stream. That's also like in a hangout situation, right? But that's the perfect game to hang out with someone and play, because it is so. The story itself is so unserious at times. It is perfect. It is. I don't know if campy is the right word. It is incredible. Like, spoilers for bits of Last Defense Academy here, but like, things just kind of happen. You just like, characters just like show up or disappear, and I think my favorite part, biggest spoilers possible, the thing that got the biggest laugh out of me is that you've lost your main commander, your secondary commander. You guys are kind of doing it on your own. You guys are like surviving at like day 21 or something. And then you guys have a barbecue. The day after the barbecue, all the food that was in the fridge gets lit on fire, and so you have no food. Then you decide to like go out and search around the academy. You, the main character, Takumi, it cuts to a CG cutscene. You get whacked over the head with a pipe, taken away from your group. You wake up 2 days later at a place called Second to Last Defense Academy. Insane reveal that there's like, oh yeah, you guys are at Last Defense Academy, we're Second to Last Defense Academy. Just absolute cinema. Who does Danganronpa? Because it's the Danganronpa writer. Kodaka, you are Lord. Just incredible. And then like after you wake up, you fall back asleep for like 3 more days. It is amazing. And like the best part is what I'm saying now, that might not even count as a spoiler because you might not even get that route, honestly. Because the entire shtick with 100 Line Last Defense Academy is you effectively get a Sekai into the Last Defense Academy where you have to prevent humanity's destruction for 100 days. That's part of the reason it's called 100 Line, is because you have to survive 100 days. But it's also called that because there are 100 endings to the game. Obviously, most of them I would assume are just like easy dead ends here and there, but there are a very distinct amount of routes in the game, and they are written by either Kodaka of Danganronpa fame, the 999 dev, whose name I'm blanking on right now, but Zero Escape, Uchikoshi. So it's either by Danganronpa Kodaka, 999 Uchikoshi, and there are a few others. There was like the Boruto writer did a route for some reason, and there are a few other like Easter egg routes, I guess you could call them, Easter egg writers in there. But it's incredible, and it is a feat to watch, especially in a group setting. It's like a bad movie in a way, where it's just like, it's just great to get together and just enjoy the random things that happen. One of the characters that has grown on me in a way is Darumi, because Darumi is insane. Darumi is just a Danganronpa character from my understanding, and she is a fan of Danganronpa. Cause it's just, she's just like, we're in the killing game now, baby, and she is such an I love the way her character is written, and I love the way the voice actor just like went, yeah, I know what this character is about. There are like, the characters aren't fully voice acted for everything. They'll have voice acted lines here and there, but otherwise, you know, it goes to the character and they go like, huh? And one of hers is for some reason a puppy girl, like insane. The sprite work is just like, yeah, it'll be like normal people talking, and there'll be some side profile shots, and then yeah, there'll just be like puppy girl Darumi, or like there was one of, oh, I'm trying to think what his name is. He joins together with Tsubasa around like day 18 to 20 or something, and he just gets like a photorealistic, like a SpongeBob cutaway face, where he's just like looking here, he's looking a little bit off, and it's just extremely photorealistic for some reason. It's kind of beautiful. I saw one like tweet on the internet that was like, with everything like being outed as an AI game, 100 Line is the only one that will survive, because I swear to God, if you put 100 Line's plot into a large language learning model or whatever they're called, it would explode. It is so beautiful. Are you guys trying to don't find incidents? Also, real talk, I thought about this incident thing, and I the way that I'm setting up right now is just days since last Satsu, since that's what the 21 days is supposed to be. It's being inoculated against Kodaka. I'm taking small Kodaka into my bloodstream so that way when we play Danganronpa, then I'll be ready. Honestly, yeah, that feels like it'd be especially after seeing this bit of Underline, it's like, yeah, that feels like a game I could riff off of with chat in like the best way possible, you know? Where it's just like, this is so corny, this is so cheeseball-y, I'm here for it. I was also then explained a game that came out between Underline and Danganronpa 3, which was called, oh my god, what was it? It had Coco Head as the main character! Oh my god, Coco Head game. There's a game called, not Cuphead, no, Coco Head. I know I'm spelling it wrong, it's probably K-O-K-O. which Master Detective Archives Rain Code, which I think I might like Kodaka games just because they're absolutely insane, and I really like it when you have one dude who's like, yeah, this is my game. It's kind of batshit. It's kind of amazing. Yo, what's up, Ison? Happy Sunday, welcome in. Hi. Happy Monday, welcome on in. That's the one. Thank you, Ison, thank you. Suivan, welcome on in. Suivan, you know Rain Code? I was explained because we were playing through 100 Line, right? And they were being like, what was that game that came up between 100 Line and Danganronpa? And apparently there were two of them, but the main one that they were trying to talk about was Rain Code, and they explained to me the plot of Rain Code, and it's just like, it's so beautiful, because it's just like, who makes up this idea of like everyone is a master detective? Peak, by the way. And they all have their little like gimmick to being a master detective, and your main character, who, spoilers, is the most master detective, but he like sold his ability to be a master detective to like a demon girl who is also like the mascot character, because she has the two modes she can transform between, and like she takes their memories so they forget that they're like the best master detective. Like, I don't know, it's so insane, it's so beautiful. I kind of love it. Yes, Asmo. It feels like Tuesday. It does feel really weird with the I can't explain it, and maybe you guys are different. I don't know what your setups are, but as you can see, we don't have that much Christmas stuff going on Hangar right now. So we should probably get in the mood a little bit. That kind of works. Hold on, that's a little bit better. I had to like stick this on the tape though, so it does like doesn't work perfectly there. I should have gotten hold on. Seriously, do you think I have a Christmas tree somewhere in this folder of mine? I mean, in this in the shed of ours. Nandayo! Because I didn't decorate. I know, we need to decorate the hangar a little bit. Where is... I should have one, actually. Because it feels like I would have... Because I have it in the thumbnail, right? Assorted Rasatoya. It's not in there. Oh god, where is it? Oh, look at that. That's how... Christmas lights. Christmas lights PNG. Oh, is this gonna be an actual PNG? Please be an actual PNG. 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 This said 14. This said 4,000. I feel like this is gonna be one of those sites I'd have to like get a subscription. Download full size. Oh, those are huge. Oh. Actually, here, this is smarter. Transform, fit to screen. Then we can make this smaller. Merry Christmas, service crew. Oh, good idea. Hold on, just maneuver it just a little bit, just a smidgen. Just a scooch, just a scotch, just a tad. It's hard. Is it straight? That's pretty good. Good. Then Christmas PNG, perfect. Can I just stay on this site? Last. No, first. Wait, can I just search? Enhanced by Google. I don't know if that's good or not. Christmas tree. Christmas tree clip art PNG. I don't like that one. Xmas tree transparent clip art image. That's better. That looks like a cookie though. Xmas tree decoration for P. Oh! Okay, perfect. Download full size. Oh no, this didn't come as separate ones. That would have been great actually though. Oh, I should have thought about this beforehand. We could have like decorated it. Oh, that's actually brilliant. Ace, your brilliance knows no bounds. We can make this, we can work this tree out. I said decorate the hanger, not the camera. Same thing. It's the illusion, Bracos. It's the illusion. Hold on a second though. I have an idea. My brain's working. Christmas tree. Yes! There we go. Open a new tab. Is that big enough? Yeah, that should work. Ah! Nadeo! Do you get a cookie tree? I mean, I think we'll be able to decorate this in any way we want. Presumably with your Christmas cards. Wrong thing! Et tu. Okay, service crew. Put the big old Christmas tree right here, covering the entire chat. So I feel like this is probably the best place to put it. Put it right there, just so it doesn't cover the entirety of chat. And now, we can decorate it. But Ace, what are we gonna decorate this with, you say? Okay, it's an artificial Christmas tree toaster, okay? I didn't want to go out and cut down one of the trees around the mystical forest that the hanger is in, so we got an artificial tree. That way I could reuse it next year, okay? It's better for the environment, I think. I actually don't know if that's true. Tentative trips in September. Right, as soon as my birthday ends, September 22nd, we put up that Christmas tree. Okay, I think we're good, and I think I've seen everyone except for, I think we've seen everyone. So, the service crew. What we're gonna do now is let me set this up. How did I set this up last year? I'm gonna make a thread in the Discord. If you go to the lounge, please wait warmly as I get this set up. Create thread name Christmas party thread 25. That sounds alright, yeah. Put that in there. Good. All right. Thank you, Asmo. Hi. Okay. Service crew. Merry Christmas. If you go into in the Discord in the lounge, there should be a thread you can now throw in your Christmas cards. I'd recommend you at the person that you're giving the card to. Unfortunately, someone could not be here, so they gave me their card, and it's a bit of a mystery. So I'll start out by sending that one. Teal, you've got a mystery card. Your Santa, who could not be here, has asked that you solve the mystery to find out who they were. And also, as such, I'm going to throw it on the, whip. We get to throw all the cards this year onto the tree. Because when I think about Christmas trees, I think about decorating them with cards. Which actually, that's not a bad idea. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. I think I've never decorated a tree with cards. Usually for us, it was ornaments and such. And then we did, up until I was in like high school or early flight school, I think we would always go to like Santa's and we would get like a picture with Santa, me and my sister. And so we had a bunch of like images of us through the years with Santa, and those were put on the mantle. We wouldn't like put those on the tree, but that's a really interesting idea, is decorating it with cards. But don't peek at your card in Discord. Explain further. What do you mean? Now is like the time. The time is now. Share the holiday spirit. Also, don't eat someone. I agree with that one though. Don't eat someone else's card. Don't peek your card in Discord when it's revealed. Wait, what do you mean? No, you should look at it in Discord first. You should get the full experience of your card via Discord and let them know via that, rather than having a reveal on stream. The stream is just a bonus thing, honestly. The stream, like, we didn't do that last year. I feel like the stream is just a little extra a bonus. The true what's the word? The true exchanging of joys and merriment should be via the Discord or on stream. I don't know. Oh my god, by the way. Oh my god! I saw that one because I was given that one as a backup just in case. Oh my god! Oh my god! These are really good. I'm scrolling them right now, and then I hope, Sir, I hope you guys don't mind me throwing these on stream. If you have any qualms, let me know now beforehand. But like, oh my god, these are actually so good. As I've said before, I'm always really impressed when you guys do this, because it is truly legitimately impressive. Oh my god. Oh, that's really good. There's a lot of pixel art this year, too. I think it's just the two, but like, that's so cool. Okay. You did find it. You did find it, Teal. You got it. You got it. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna go through and start. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Perfect. That's everyone. Nice. I'm gonna start going through and throwing them on the old board. So we have the mystery one. That's 2 Teal. Teal, your duty is to find out who your Secret Santa was. Throw this up here. I guess we'll start at the bottom and work our way up, because that's how you decorate a tree, right? You start bottom to top and you do the star at the last, even though the star's at the very top. Then we do what else we have? From Harmonica to Ben. I saw this one because I was given this as a backup just in case, and I'm such a Harmonica the Gaijin 4 Coma. That's so incredible. I love it so much. It's very nice. It's so good. And that's why you needed the wrench earlier as well. Beautiful. Kenzie, this is so good. Oh, there's a little, you got both of them in there. That's so good. This is from Kenzie to Asmo. Because for Ben's, which is what this one was Final Fantasy Tactics, Rants, and a character who I don't know because they're from a Korean gacha game, I believe. And it's all their different weapons under the tree, and also I'm there in the background as the fourth man in the Gaijin 4 Coma. These cards are so good. I love all these cards this year. As I have said at least twice this stream already, you guys are incredibly like talented, and that is part of the reason we do this, because every single one of these is so incredibly well done. And also, for some reason, why is this keep wanting to save as a web P? What are you doing? Oh, do I have to like minimize? Is that actually the difference maker? It is! I learned something today, Service Crew. It's, Discord saves it as a Web P if you don't like maximize it, at least on my end, before you save it for whatever reason. Weird. It's not gotcha. Just happened to be attacked as kind of year for me. Oh, gotcha. This is from Kinsey to Asmo, and it has Gregor from Limbus Co, as well as Marisol. I hope I'm pronouncing that one correct. I didn't notice the Marisol until just now when Asmo said my boy's plural. I was like, wait, where's the other one? It's Namen on the Happy Holidays. That's so good. Fantastic job, Kinsey. I like that Gregor's arm got lit up with the Christmas lights as well. So cute. Throw this one down here. Open this bad boy up. From Vortis to Kinsey. This is the first pixel art one, which the pixel art aesthetic from two different people this year is so adorable. Actually, I think Technic Teal was also pixel arty last year, but like it's such a fun, like, I wasn't expecting the pixel art ones from this year. It's got the Dragon Prince characters, as I learned, Soria and Claude, I believe is the names. And then I assume the two on the right, Vortis, are the Minecraft YouTubers, the Wiffies and the other one, who I'm blanking on right now. And then there's the little cats in the bottom corner. I love this. This is amazing, Vortis. With the festive little Christmas tree, put that on the Christmas tree as a little Christmas tree inception. So good. I've never seen Dragon Prince before, Kinsey, but I had to like look this up because I was like, that's a lie. I mean, I vaguely knew what it was because it's a fairly like strong like piece of media, or it was a strong piece of media at least at some point. But I didn't know like anything about it. But I did like look up a little bit, and I was like, oh wow, interesting. I think what was it? Was her name Claudia? Is that what it was? The one on the left? I saw like a little gif of her, and she was doing the thing where she like taps her nose and then points, and I was like, I do that. That's me. Ooh, Asmo, I like the line you picked here. From Asmo to Sivan. A little Tragodia from Arknights. What this tied for, it might be the best. I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, is this the best event this year? And I was like, technically I Portadora de Velucci did come out this year, but like they're right up there with each other. They're tied. Like at this point, I can definitely say Actor Die is the best. Like it's incredible. I love Actor Die so much. It's just like, I didn't realize it was often I Portadora de Velucci year, but like, good lord. I loved it so much, and like I love the wording here for beneath the sage there's not a soul, not even a mouse, which makes sense because A, it's a cat boy, but also like, I don't know, it worked really well beneath the stage because he's an actor on the stage. Fantastic. I love the pick mix. the lights around it look like the lights we have on the board too. Throw this bad boy down here. Ooh, be careful. There we go. I like that that's our one animated light. Like, you ever have those ornaments where it's like sometimes you have the lights and then you have like the animated lights? Correct, Teal! Congratulations! It was from Kiwi. So if you I don't know if you need to like at them or tell them anything, but yeah. And also I realized like after the fact, I was like, realistically, Teal could just like look through these and be like, who got a gift but hasn't like sent a gift yet to like find it out. Did not think about that at the time, but you got it, Teal. Congratulations. Next we got Keeks to Harmonica. Which, of course, the Harmonica Arknights trilogy, the Palace, the Radiant, now playable in IS6, and also I guess as a main thing, right? And Holiak with the little Christmas. Beautiful. Love it. Hanging out in the snow. Chilling. When are they gonna put that second guy in the, in Arknights? Give me my snowman operator. Very adorable. Good job, Keeks. And we got Suivon for Vortis. Suivon pulled out no stops here. Even got the employee of the month. You can see right there, right? Haha, nice. Oh, wait. I imagine you grab these images from Google Suivon as for some of them for references. I think I know that exact sake bottle. Because I was thinking about this. I got that as a hanger warming present, and I think we still have that in the fridge. That if that's the one I'm thinking of, it's a pink bottle. It's called Sayuri as a type of sake. It's so good though. You got the draw raw. You got Celti up there. Oh my god! I just realized that's Isaac and Miria from Bacano. That's what they wear in like the opening of Bacano when they're doing like a little heist during like the actual OP opening. That's really adorable. And you got Vortis themselves, and then you have all the balls to match their eyes. That's adorable. The Isaac and Miria. I didn't even realize that until just now. I was like, why is there someone in a pumpkin? I was like, who's the other blonde? I was like, wait a minute. That's so amazing. Good job, Suivon. So this one down here. Do we have enough spot on the tree, or do we have to? No, we'll have perfect. It'll be like perfect. We got Ben. Ben pulling out the traditional wear, as is tradition for him. I'll have to rotate this, which I think you could just do in Windows Explorer now. 2 Keeks. Which, yeah, can you just go rotate left? Yes, perfect. I like Ben's work because Ben is a traditional draftsman. And so he pulls out the pen and paper to do this, or the pencils and paper, right? And I think that's really cool. It's such a different aesthetic compared to the digital work that it's a really fun way for it to stand out. Also, that is legitimately impressive. Did you freehand that, or do you have stencils for letters, Ben? Because woo! 2 Keeks. Thank you for giving color to people's lives. Aww. Got the dragon in there. Got a little, there's a little crystal ball. It's really adorable. The character holding the sunflower, that looks like a character from Bravely Default, or like a some kind of that feels like a game I would find on like a Nintendo Switch, and they'd be like the small little helper that's like, hey, come on, listen, you know what I mean? That's amazing. Good job, Ben. But it copied the font. It's not original. Gotcha. Still, that's actually copying the font or not, being able to do that freehand inherently, I think is really impressive. Very nice. Good job, man. Amazing. Very adorable. Also, good use of the colors with your sunflowers on the right here. I know you pulled those ones out yesterday. You showed that in the stream chat. Another one there. Perfect. Last but not least, it's not our only animated one. Oh, this is also animated. And last but not least, from Teal to Kiwi. Oh, this is huge! Kiwi's likes included deers and foxes, which immaculate taste, Kiwi. I don't believe Kiwi is able to be here right now, but Kiwi, if you're watching this back, immaculate taste, my friend. This is a very adorable image. All that snow that I blew out at the very beginning of the stream that ended up on this image. That's really good, Teal. Oh my god. I love the coloration on the fox. Look at that. That's so nice for the shading over there. Oh, I love that. And a little deer just looking over to the right with the nice antlers. Oh. Very nice. Good job, Teal. So, congratulations. once again, another fantabulous Christmas. It's like the girl giving color to a bleak dragon life. Oh my god, you put a dang story in your Christmas card. That is I would play that game. 100% a game about like a colorless dragon getting color in their life by their little helper character. It feels like it'd be there was a Mickey game where like you painted the world, isn't there? It feels like it'd be like that. Amazing job, everyone. Now, for those of you that have done this before, you need to know that we're not done yet, though. As a bonus, as a little just thank you guys for participating. I've also gone through and I've given you guys all a little something. It's just a little thing, right? This is nothing in comparison to all the amazing work you guys have done. Oh my god. But as just a little, like, thank you for participating, I also went and threw up a little something. Kiwi, you're just in time! Well, you did oversleep, technically. Kiwi, the fun part is Teal was able to guess it was you, so congratulations. Your whodunit worked out. You came up right after the whodunit worked, Kiwi. As according to plan. That's wink. This was all part of your plan, right, Kiwi? Now then, where is the? So yeah, like I was saying though, I just a little something. I did it different than last year, or the last 2 years, I guess technically. Where I did before the last 2 years, I did it in Clip Studio, not Clip Studio Paint. Paint Tool Sai is what I usually use to like draw and stuff. But I decided to do something a little bit different this year. I used Wiggly Paint, which was if you guys remember when we had the Live 2D debut, Wiggly Paint was actually what I used for the like little lore video thing at the very beginning. I thought it was a really cute program, so I used that. Fun fact with that, there's like no layers. It's all like it was really tough. So but I thought it was really fun. It's got such a fun aesthetic to it. So throwing you guys these ones now. I'm just gonna do in order of alphabetical because that's how the thing got saved. Yeah, it's no layers. There's no like movement tools because it's just like Oikaki, if I'm remembering the thing correctly, right? So it's very much just like I did my best. But it's such a fun, like, adorable aesthetic. And the other thing with it too is that you only get 3 colors. Like, you get a bunch of different like drawing tools. You get like 4 to 5 drawing tools, but then you only get like 3 color markers that you can use. So it's a very limiting program. But that's kind of like finding the things in it, I think, is what makes it good. So in order, I guess I'm gonna do. I didn't think about how I should do this actually. The fun part with these is they're all really small actually, because it exports as like 355 by 261. Yes, I gave myself a challenge because clearly I would have been too strong otherwise. I'll put them on stream first, and then I'll put them in the Discord. I think that might be the best way to do it. But yeah, we're just gonna go in alphabetical order. So here's my gift to you guys. Thank you again. Thank you guys all for participating. This is for you. As an additional bonus, the cherry on your delicious sundae that you've made for each other. So Asmo, I did, because I did Gregor last year for you. I did Marisol this year, which again, I'm hoping I pronounced that correct. I hope the T is pronounced. And I had to look up lines for him, and I was like, and he's like, if the rules say, he's a very like uptight by the rules kind of guy. So obviously, if the naughty and nice list say so, there he is. Yeah, it would be a French name, isn't it? For Ben, I decided to go with Rance, and I had to like look up lines for his, and a lot of the lines he was going Gah-ha-ha-ha! And he was like, as expected of me, very pompous, full of himself. I get that, and so that's what I went with for this one. And so like you can see in the drawings, like for Marisol, it's only like dark red, dark gray, and light gray. For Rance, the only 3 colors I used were like the brown, the green, and the silver for it. Harmonica is next in alphabetical order. So Harmonica gets Harmonica. I went with Whole Oliac because I've done both Palace and Radiant for you before. And so I went Whole Oliac, the only other one. And I did, because I knew you were a fan of Call the Night. And I had seen you do this one too, is that it's the Call the Night Whole Oliac that Raiden, I think is their name, right? Had done before, and I was like, that's such a good image. Yes, I did see that fan art. It's such a good image. And I was like, I want to do that one. It's so good. I loved it. I love it so much. I'd seen it before you used it as a profile pic, and I was just like, that's an amazing piece of art. And so after I saw you use that, I was like, yeah, of course she knows. Of course it's a peak art. Good lord. Like, no, yeah, Raiden's art is fantastic. Oh my god. But no, I love the theming of that so much that I was like, holy act, definitely. And I was like, what do I want to do? Oh, of course. And also, I know you used that character for like a D&D character before. The character from Call the Night. Keeks. For you, I went with the dragon. I did a little cutesy dragon. Shaker Deluxe is on itch.io. It's similar to Wiggly Paint, but more colors. Oh! If I want to unnerf myself next year. Keeks got a little dragon. Just a little chibi dragon holding a little crystal ball. The most cartoony little dude I could think of. He looks like a little Luke Goblin almost. Love that little dude. Kinsey, as I was saying when I was gushing over the one that you got from Vortis, I was like, I don't know what Dragon's Prince is, but I looked up the characters because I ended up doing again, I think her name is Claudia, because I thought I really liked her. She was really cute, so I have her holding up the little Minecraft cube. I thought it was like P. That's so amazing. Kiwi. You might say it's Whole of the Night. That's such a stretch, Kiwi. As expected of the Kiwi, who you are next. Kiwi, I went with, since you had said you like deers, and I know like last year you did Chubai, I went with a different Arknight steer, and also I went with another thing that I know you're a fan of. She's got to solve a mystery. Or she doesn't need to solve the mystery. She already knows how the mystery is done. But I went with Cold Shot as Columbo. Columbo Shot, if you will. One more thing. Because it also worked because she was a Colombian. Right, so Columbo, Colombian, as an American, like that's where Columbo aired in the first place, right? I thought it worked together really well. So I know I did Phantom last year for you, so I did something different this year. I did Tragodia instead, which again, Actor Die is like the best event Arknights has had. Like, it's top 2 of all time, and so I'm actually really proud of this one. I think this one's really nice. You got a little Tragodia there. Act or have a Merry Christmas. Those are your 2 options. Which will you choose? Next is Teal. Teal, how could I saw you put DMMD on your thing, so how could I not do the thing that I now know is called Yowie Jesus? Alba. And I gave him because he's Yowie Jesus, right? So I don't know if like it's both angel and bird wings. You can think of it as. But there he is. That's the boy. And then last, but of course not least, Vortis. I also went with the Durara angle, and also I didn't do the Sayuri Sake, but I did like like, again, I looked at the images, the Google images for Sokka, and I was like, I can't use that one. I'm gonna use this one instead because of the color limitations. But I went with Shizuo as my Durara pick. And then, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi. Oh yeah, let me actually put these in Discord so you guys can, like, save these if you are so inclined. But of course, Service Crew, I really, like, good job, everyone, on all of the work you've done. It is, as I've said it so many times already, even just this stream, but it's so, you guys do so good. And I'm really glad we had this experience again this year. It's such a, it feels like it's a good community building experience if you want to, because that's what it is. It's sharing the true spirit of the holidays, getting together, sharing things we enjoy with each other. Sivan, Teal, and last but not least, perfect. Choose your favorite. Perfect. I had an inkling. I was like, Vortis feels like, I don't know if you've said it before, but it feels like it would have been a Shizuo or maybe an Izaya. There we go. I was gonna say Izayoi, and I was like, Izayoi is not right. That's what it was. I know you guys had told me that before, Teal. I always forget why he was called that, and it's because he was chained up to a cross. That's why it was. Okay. Yo, Jesus showed up every day, I swear. Well, it is Jesus' birthday coming up, Dolly. It makes sense. It just makes sense. I was looking forward to this for a while. So was I, Teal. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. A separate channel on my server with just me and pinning them in there. Beautiful. If you don't, this is also just like a real thing. Service Crew, you guys need to get your own Discord server. Like just a notes Discord server for yourself. It's a really good place to like keep things and like transfer stuff between like your phone and like your PC. That's what I use it for a lot of the time. Would recommend. Oh my god. Dolly. That is true though. Like, I don't know if we have anything much else to do. I mostly wanted to just do this. Send files from laptop to laptop. It's so nice. Files, I use it for notes. Like if I need to like write down anything, like Ace, you're gonna need to remember this in like 3 hours. Write it in there, mark it as unread, and then mute it for 3 hours. And that way, in 3 hours, when I check my phone or when I check my PC, it's just like, what's this doing here? Oh, it's me. Been looking forward to this day. Looking forward to this all day. And now I feel a little warm and fuzzy. Aww. I'm glad the spirit of the holidays is working, Vortis. Aww, that's so good to hear, Kinsey. That's all what this was about, and I hope that, yeah, it sounds like it worked. Spreading the holiday cheer to everyone. In case your day was a little dark, in case your day was a little bit rough, you got a little, what's the one? It's the, it's like when you're scrolling your social media, it's like, you see the one where it's like, hold on, stop there, friend. Sit here and wait a while. It's your little break station. This was your little break station. Thank you, Vortis. Thank you. No, wait, stop. That's what it is, yeah. No, wait, stop scrolling. Spare parts. Spare parts? Hold on, you need to get dressed for the occasion too, don't you? There we go, that's better. Yeah, good job, spare parts. Well, so true. Oh, I didn't realize my hat, the way that it's taped on my head is like covering spare parts when I do that. Whoops. Well, Buckos, what do you think? Oh, it is! We can go fix that real quick. Actually, I didn't think about that. I think spare parts was in my arms last time, and that's why I did not notice that before. Where is that? Day since last. Don't pay attention to that. Is your hat 2-hat layered? What do you mean 2-hat layered? Oh, because there's the puffballs on the right side? On the right side? Because this hat is an asset from, I think it's from K-On! Originally. This is like my go-to anime style Santa hat that I've used for the last 15 plus years. But no, seriously, I think that's it. The only thing before we fully wrap up, then I guess, is if you guys have any recommendations for things we need to do for next week. I guess, yeah, like let's talk that real quick. As a heads up, yeah, we'll go through just the like looking forward to next week and such. But yeah, we're doing Arknights tomorrow. We're doing Zato on Thursday. All of next week, the only thing we have going on next week is just Sunday through Tuesday. We're gonna be doing a marathon of RimWorld, right? If you guys have specific mods, like important ones you think would boost the experience in a very definitive way, if you guys can like link them in like suggestions, that would be like great. That way I don't have to like search through for the ones, specifically the ones related to like making pawns for you guys, right? Now it's my turn to binge it, Kinsey. 3 days, probably 18 hours in total. We go in, we go out, stronger or dead. We act or we die. Yeah, let me know what what's the word? What mods we need for that. And then as a heads up, so then after we do that on Tuesday, I'm taking a break until January 5th. So that's a little under a week. But no Thursday one next week, and no Sunday one in 2 weeks as like a early heads up for that. Sound good? I think that's all I got though. Like for real this time. I don't think I have anything else. In that case, I think I'm gonna send you guys off now. Just again, thank you guys for popping in. I hope you guys enjoyed our little exchange here. I'm gonna send you guys over to that sounds good. So I'm going to send you guys over to Benny, who's currently working through the Arknights Sultifer Novice event. We're going to be playing Arknights ourselves tomorrow. We're going to be doing IS-6 tomorrow. So this way you can get into the early Christmas mood with Dark Sea Horror. Again, before I send off, thank you guys all for joining with me. I probably should have made a longer bit about this, but Thank you guys a lot. This year was a bit of a big year, right? Getting all styled up like this in the first place. So it was kind of like a little scary, in a way where I was like, I knew, like, in my heart of hearts, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be it. It's gonna work. It's gonna be fantastic. But there was always that little bit of like scariness in there. So I'm really glad that you know, things worked out. That we're stronger even still, right? We've had a lot of like fun games this year, from like 999 to Stardew Valley, that have kind of like shaped the stream in ways as we go along, right? And Arknight's events, from ePort to Vellucci to Act or Die, just it's been a journey, and I'm looking forward to next year's journey even more so, right? But yeah, I got nothing else for real this time for like the 7th time. I'm gonna send you guys over to Benny. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. That's so loud! See you guys there in 3, 2, 1. Go say hi.